Hi, I'm Beth and I'm filling in for Henrietta today for Crafty Kids. Today we're going to make such a really cute craft. It's a yarn painting. I'm going to show you how to do that. For today's supplies, you're going to need some clear adhesive paper. This comes in with the kit if you order it through the library, or you can get it at Hobby Lobby. You're going to need some white paper, cardstock, or just plain paper is fine. You're going to need either a pencil or a marker and something to, like, this is a little stick, like you can use anything really, or a craft stick. Scissors, and if you have some clear glue, that would be great. Maybe some tape. And then you're also going to need some scraps of yarn. It really doesn't matter what color it is, and this is a great way to use up some scraps. So that's what you're going to need for today's supplies. So first we're going to take your plain paper, and you're going to draw a little design. Now it can either be any kind of design, or it can be a geometric design. I have drawn something here already. As you can see, I just drew something very simple. What we're going to be doing is using this as a pattern. And so the yarn is going to be going over these items. So this is just a pattern. If you want to make some geometric shapes in here, that's fine also. It doesn't have to be so elaborate. Anything that you would like. And you can do anything here. Okay, so we're going to start out with that. And we're going to take your adhesive paper. Now this has a film, so you can just pull it off and there's adhesive. We're going to first cut this, fold it lengthwise like this, and we're going to cut it. Okay. So we're going to take the peeling off. So now this side is sticky, and you're going to put the sticky side up over your design. Then you're just going to take yarn, and we're going to start from the outside and work inward. So you want to leave a little bit of space on the outside, because you want to leave about a 1/4 inch inside. So if your picture is too big, that's okay, just work with it. And you're going to lay the yarn down, and it will stick, but you can remove it. So it's very simple that way. Start with a little border. That way you know where your yarn is going to be. And just put a little border around. And see, this sticks pretty nicely. And then if you want to, you can cut it off here for your border, or you can just keep working inside and make a double border until your yarn runs out, and then you can add some more. And this is nice because, I mean, like I said, you can take it off or on. It's pretty nice. You want to get it pretty close together. Okay, so I have some waves on the bottom. I'm going to pick some more blue yarn, and I'm just going to start on one section. And the main thing that you want to do is fill in all the spaces. So you can use this, your little, pattern here if you'd like. And then just keep going back and forth and make sure that these are real close together. And we're going to make some waves. Just work one section at a time. And just kind of follow it along. If you need to get it a little closer, you can use this thing if you'd like to get it in. But just keep winding it around. And make sure you get it nice and close. So I have a little bit left off here, so I'm just gonna cut that off. Okay, see, now I have my first wave here. I'm gonna pick another color, blue. Oh, this one has some other kind of cool green ones in. So I'm gonna try that. And then just keep working your way all the way around. Start with the outside here. Okay, so and when you have some other elements, you can start in the middle and work your way out. Like this one, I'm making a circle, so I'm just going to kind of swing it around here and just keep pressing it down so that it stays. If you have a little trouble, you can use a little of the glue if you need to, but this stuff is pretty sticky. It seems to be working pretty well. So we're just gonna keep working our picture, and really you can do anything that you'd like. You can use a bunch of different colors. If it doesn't fit, just cut it and just kind of stay within the border. Okay, so now you can see I didn't exactly follow my pattern, but that's okay. That's really okay. So now the main thing, you really can't go wrong with this. I mean, just keep kind of following the lines. The main thing that you have to make sure is that it's as flat as possible, because we're gonna put another piece over this. So see, here's some little pieces that are sticking out. I'm gonna just trim that off. Here's another little piece. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue down here just to stick it on. Okay. And here's another one. Just kind of look it over. I'm gonna cut a little bit of that off so it doesn't stick out. Yep, you can't really do it wrong, so. Okay, so now we're going to take your other piece that you have here, and it'll have, if I could find it here, and we're going to put it right on top. We're going to put a little glue, I think, on the edges, just along the edges here. Now, because this paper is sticky, but we're just going to make sure that it is nice and sticky. And we're just going to put it right over top of it here and smush that in all along the edges here. And then we're gonna wait for that to dry. And once it's dry, then we can cut along the edges here. Now this part isn't dry yet, but you'll have to wait for yours to dry. And then it'll dry clear. And then you have this cool thing here, and it's just a little painting. So here's like the sun and the waves. It looks so great. I love it. Reminds me a lot of Van Gogh. Once your project is dry, if you would like to, you can take a hole punch and put a punch on the top. It kind of is a little tough to get through. And then once you have the holes punched, you can put yarn in and then you can hang it. And that looks kind of cool on your window if you'd like to do that. Thanks for joining me today for Crafty Kids. I hope you had a lot of fun with your yarn painting. I sure did. So make sure to visit our website, or you can call the library or stop in and get a craft kit. You'll get some of the adhesive paper that we use, a little bit of scrap yarn, and some of the white paper. And so, and then take a picture after you make your project, because we'd love to see all your projects. And they're so colorful and fun, so we'd love to see those. Just take a picture and put it in the comment section below. Make sure to check us out on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, thanks so much, and we'll see you soon.